headed to Arizona today, where she'll push for abortion rights.
The Arizona Supreme Court set the state's abortion rights back 160 years, upholding a Civil War-era abortion ban.
The state Supreme Court ruled to reinstate a near-total abortion ban dating back to the Civil War. The ruling has prompted protests and sparked a new campaign slogan for Democrats. Donald Trump did this.
She's going to be saying, we all must understand who is to blame. Donald Trump is the architect of this healthcare crisis. If Donald Trump gets the chance, he will sign a national abortion ban. Here's what a second Trump term looks like. More bans, more suffering, less freedom.
I'm constantly hearing from Republican girlfriends who are horrified by what we're seeing in Texas, what we're seeing in Arizona, South Dakota, some of these, the most extreme bans on abortion.
If you're okay rolling that back, when things were not even a state, when we had no say.
Yeah.
So how's that going to roll? Remember I said ages ago, you know, in their minds, they want to bring slavery back.
Trump, until a few days ago, was taking credit for having overturned Roe v. Wade because he appointed the 3 judges that have made this difference.
So I was proudly the person responsible for the ending of Roe v. Wade.
And so now he's trying to distance himself from this. He owns this. This is all about Donald Trump. This is the consequence of Donald Trump's presidency. This is the consequence of the people who voted for Jill Stein. And we have a way to stop this. We have a way to stop this. Electing a Congress that won't impose a federal ban. Electing a president who will stand between us and more rights being taken away, us turning into the handmaid's tale. Electing governors, electing senators. We have a way to stop this, and it is our vote. So women, we need to stand in solidarity with each other. Men, you need to stand in solidarity with us, and we need to roll this back and take back our agency and our right to choose what we do with our bodies.
Because of Donald Trump, millions of women lost the fundamental freedom to control their own bodies.
This is on Donald Trump.
There's no one more responsible for the fact that we are here today than Donald Trump.
It's okay.
This is what we see in a second Donald Trump term, and everyone should be concerned.
And I must say this to any Republican listening anywhere. When women do not have bodily autonomy, they are not full, free, and equal citizens of this representative democracy.
What I hope and pray is that there are enough people who believe that no one else has the right to tell a woman that she has to use her body in a way that she doesn't want to. And it has so many other things that are attached to it. Her freedom, her economic future, how she decides and how she wants to have a family. All of these things are connected to it. And when you take the power away from a woman to be able to make those decisions about her health care, about her choices, it just becomes untenable for me. And so that's how I would say for a person who says, you absolutely don't have the right to do that. I just say to them, you do you. You don't have the right to do somebody else.
Let's go.
Democrats took a loss from 2022 and turned it into a winning issue, abortion. We took that loss, we won on it, and guess what? We're going to win on it this year too. I think that's pretty amazing.
Do you see the path to victory for Democrats putting abortion on the ballot state by state by state by state? And as we have already seen.
Absolutely. I think we have to be careful about counting on ballot measures, though, to do the trick, because, you know, there's a lot of resistance. You know, even when the people have spoken, you've got Republicans trying to obstruct the people's will. But I know that when Democrats speak about a woman's freedom to make choices about her own body, how difficult those choices can be, but that's her right and that's her freedom to do it, we always win.
Let's go.